Protandim NRF1 synergizer. The NRF1 protein is responsible for restoring dysfunctional mitochondria and helping your body build bigger and stronger mitochondria. Well, the first question we might want to ask is, what are mitochondria? And if we think back to high school biology, I'm going to take us all the way back there. When we draw our cells, we draw the nucleus and the membranes and everything else, and there's some little organelles that we put into that cell, and those organelles are the mitochondria, and they are responsible for producing energy. They produce 90% of our body's energy. Well, I have to admit, every time I drew that cell, I put in a few mitochondria. So I just figured that every cell in our body had a few mitochondria. Boy, was I wrong. Recently, I read Dr. David Perlmutter's book, The Grain Brain. He's a neurologist and a best-selling author, and he states in his book that every cell in your body has thousands, and in some cases, tens of thousands of mitochondria. In fact, if you were to take out all of the mitochondria from your body and place it on a scale, it would make up 10% of your body weight. That was mind-blowing to me. So if you start to think and understand that what would happen if 10% of my body started going bad, this is a huge problem. In fact, every cell in your body replaces itself about every 7 years. Different organ systems, different cells replace at different rates. But what's really incredible is that they replace themselves by literally making copies of the cell they're replacing. If your cell starts to become dysfunctional, like a mitochondrial cell, and you make a copy of a dysfunctional cell, it's like making a photocopy of a fuzzy picture. And every time you make that copy, it's just going to get fuzzier and fuzzier and fuzzier. Every time you make a copy of that bad DNA, that dysfunctional DNA or that dysfunctional mitochondria, it's going to get fuzzier and more dysfunctional and more dysfunctional. On this chart here, we showed mitochondrial dysfunction in the center and just some of the diseases associated with mitochondrial dysfunction. If you want to prevent these diseases, it's imperative to keep your mitochondria healthy. This is such a huge and new area in scientific research and study right now that scientists are starting to speculate that the underlying cause of some cancers may actually be the replication error of dysfunctional mitochondria. Huge. So guys, I will never stop taking this product. This is so important in maintaining overall health, wellness, keeping that balance, biohacking your body, and keeping things working the way they're supposed to be working.
I want you guys to understand, with Protandim, there's the NRF2 activator and the NRF1 activator. You know, normally when we've gone to doctors, the doctors are looking to help us with an issue, right? Whether it be pain, whether it be whatever's going on in your body, but sometimes by giving us just another drug to take, it's putting a Band-Aid on that, versus looking at how to truly help the cells on a cellular level repair. Why are we having this disease process or these symptoms that are having in the first place? So I love that, because most physicians are saying that either your issue is related to oxidative stress in the body, you know, because inflammation's the big baddie that all of us are aware
Absolutely.
of, and everything is happening. So we have something in nutrigenomics that is helping that overall decrease oxidative stress in relationship with inflammation and so much more. And then the second is just what Arthur was ending with, is looking at our dysfunctional mitochondria. Interestingly enough, many doctors are thinking that everyone coming in with fatigue issues, tired issues, that the secondary component that people are going in at these days is dysfunctional mitochondria. So truly in LifeVantage, we have that 1-2 punch of looking to repair our cells at a cellular level. So what it does for you, what it does for me and my body, what it does for Arthur and his body is also different. But I love that because it's giving the body what the body needs to truly repair.